Welcome to Divine Cosmos, your portal to uncovering the secrets of the universe. From ancient wisdom to celestial mysteries, embark on a journey beyond the stars with us today. Easter's Galactic Shift Pleiadian High Council's Revelation for the New Earth by YouTube channel Divine Cosmos. Introduction: a celestial beacon in the eternal night. In the vast orchestra of the cosmos, where stars hum with the pulse of creation and galaxies weave luminous threads of divine intent, a voice rises. A voice that carries the weight of eternity and the promise of rebirth. This voice belongs to Mira, a radiant emissary of the Pleiadian High Council, speaking from the heart of the Pleiades star cluster. Her message, delivered in the wake of Easter's profound turning point, is a clarion call to starseeds, lightworkers, and all souls yearning for liberation. It heralds a new timeline for Earth, a sacred shift from the shadows of separation to the radiant embrace of unity, love, and divine consciousness. This documentary, crafted by the Divine Cosmos YouTube channel, is an epic journey into the heart of cosmic wisdom, spiritual transformation, and the sacred mission of those chosen to anchor the new Earth. Drawing from channeled messages, scientific insights, historical context, and esoteric traditions, we weave a multidimensional narrative that is both profound and captivating. As we embark on this odyssey, we invite you to ponder. Are you ready to embrace your inner light and become a catalyst for the dawn of a new era? Prepare to have your heart ignited, your mind expanded, and your soul awakened by the promise of a cosmic renaissance. Chapter 1: The Pleiadian High Council and the Easter Turning Point. The Pleiadian High Council, a collective of enlightened beings from the Pleiades star cluster, has long served as humanity's cosmic kin, guiding us through the eons with compassion and wisdom. The Pleiades, visible in the Taurus constellation, have held spiritual significance across cultures, from the Greek myth of the Seven Sisters to the Hopi prophecy of the blue star Caecina signaling transformation. Mira, a luminous voice of the council, speaks as a bridge between the terrestrial and the celestial, offering guidance for Earth's ascension. In the Divine Cosmos video, Mira's message centers on the pivotal moment of Easter, a time of spiritual renewal symbolizing resurrection and rebirth. She frames this period as a great turning point, a quantum leap in Earth's timeline that has accelerated humanity's path toward a fifth-dimensional reality of unity and love. This shift, Mira explains, was catalyzed by the inner work of starseeds and lightworkers, souls who carry quantum codes of divine consciousness, acting as living libraries of cosmic wisdom. The Easter turning point is not merely symbolic but energetic, marked by a surge in high-frequency light that has upgraded the program of human reality. Mira notes that this light is dissolving old patterns of fear and separation, ensuring that future generations inherit a vibration of love rather than trauma. This aligns with the Pleiadian teaching that a small number of awakened souls can elevate the collective field, a concept rooted in quantum physics and collective consciousness studies. Historically, the Pleiadians' guidance has been documented through contactees like Billy Meyer, who in the 1970s communicated with Pleiadian beings like Semjace, and channelers like Barbara Marciniak, whose Bringers of the Dawn popularized the concept of Pleiadian starseeds. These accounts, while debated, have shaped the modern understanding of the Pleiadians as heart-centered guides, emphasizing emotional healing and unity consciousness. Mira's message builds on this legacy, framing Easter as a cosmic milestone that has anchored a more stable 5D matrix trajectory. Interactive question: have you felt a shift in your energy or perspective around significant spiritual moments like Easter? Could this be a sign of your role in Earth's ascension? Chapter 2: The Galactic Federation Architects of Ascension. The Pleiadian High Council operates within the Galactic Federation of Light, a vast interstellar alliance dedicated to fostering peace, wisdom, and evolution across the cosmos. Comprising over 200,000 star nations, the Federation unites diverse civilizations, humanoid and non-humanoid, in a shared mission to support planets like Earth through their ascension processes. The Pleiadians, Arcturians, Sheran, Andromedans, and the Ashtar Command are among its key members, each contributing unique gifts to the collective endeavor. The Arcturians, from the star Arcturus in the Boötes constellation, are intellectual pioneers, renowned for their mastery of multidimensional technology and consciousness. Their ships, described as geometric light structures, anchor fifth-dimensional frequencies around Earth, stabilizing its energetic grid. Arcturian starseeds are visionaries, channeling blueprints for sustainable societies and holistic systems, often drawn to science, art, or spirituality. The Syrians, originating from the Sirius star system, are natural leaders with a warrior-like resolve tempered by wisdom. They guide humanity toward ecological balance and social harmony, inspiring movements for justice and sustainability. Syrian starseeds are recognizable by their charisma and commitment to collective well-being, often serving as activists or educators. The Andromedans, from the Andromeda galaxy, work subtly to recalibrate Earth's magnetic field, aligning it with cosmic rhythms. Their presence is often felt as a quiet nudge toward truth or a sudden insight into authenticity. Andromedan starseeds may feel like cosmic outsiders, driven to bridge dimensions and anchor higher frequencies. The Ashtar Command, led by Commander Ashtar Sheran, serves as the Federation's operational arm, coordinating missions to protect and uplift Earth. Its fleet, invisible to third-dimensional senses, includes massive mothercraft, like the Pleiadian ship the White Winds and smaller Vis-cars, for localized tasks. These living ships, powered by consciousness, broadcast frequencies of light to awaken humanity and neutralize discordant energies. Myra's message emphasizes the Federation's role in stabilizing Earth's new timeline, with Pleiadian ships stationed in higher dimensions to assist the planet's energetic grids. She notes that starseeds and lightworkers collaborate with these galactic allies during sleep, receiving healings and updates in the etheric state. This partnership underscores the collective nature of ascension, uniting terrestrial and cosmic forces in a shared mission to birth the new Earth. Chapter 3: Starseeds and Lightworkers, Beacons of the New Earth. Myra's message places starseeds and lightworkers at the heart of Earth's ascension, describing them as bright beacons who cast rays of hope across the collective consciousness. These souls, carrying quantum codes of divine wisdom, are living libraries of cosmic information, encoded in human form to unlock humanity's multidimensional potential. Their inner transformation, Myra teaches, is a powerful catalyst, capable of uplifting thousands without a word. Starseeds are believed to originate from advanced civilizations like the Pleiades, Arcturus, Sirius, or Andromeda, carrying vibrational codes that resonate with their cosmic origins. Lightworkers, a broader category, include those who radiate love and wisdom, regardless of their stellar heritage. Together, they form a critical mass, symbolized by the biblical 144,000, whose high-frequency presence anchors the new 5D timeline. Pleiadian starseeds, known for their empathic sensitivity, absorb the collective pain of the planet, healing through compassion and heart-centered connection. Arcturian starseeds, with their analytical minds, download blueprints for sustainable systems, envisioning societies rooted in equality. Syrian starseeds inspire justice and ecological balance, while Andromedan starseeds recalibrate Earth's energetic grid, anchoring higher frequencies. Myra emphasizes that the transformation of these souls is not solitary but collective, rippling across time and space. Each healed wound, each choice of love over fear, resolves eras of pain in the quantum field, rewriting the future for future generations. This aligns with the HeartMath Institute's research, which shows that heart-based emotions like compassion can influence global magnetic fields, creating coherence in the collective consciousness. The challenges faced by starseeds and lightworkers are significant. Myra acknowledges the weight they carry, including strained relationships and societal resistance. Yet, she frames these challenges as a purging of density, a necessary release of old karmic patterns. By remaining compassionate and centered, these souls become pathfinders, guiding others toward the light and ensuring that the new Earth is imbued with grace and freedom. Chapter 4: The Quantum Codes Rewriting Reality. Myra's reference to quantum codes is a cornerstone of her message, portraying starseeds and lightworkers as carriers of divine consciousness that act as cosmic keys for ascension. These codes, embedded in their DNA and energetic fields, are frequencies of love, unity, and wisdom that resonate with the universal source. When embodied, they emanate into the collective, upgrading the human reality with higher light. The concept of quantum codes aligns with emerging scientific insights into DNA and consciousness. Epigenetics suggests that environmental and energetic factors can activate latent genetic potential, enhancing intuition, creativity, and spiritual awareness. The Pleiadians teach that cosmic forces, solar flares, gamma-ray bursts, and photon energy from the galactic core are triggering these activations, illuminating dormant DNA strands and aligning humanity with 5D frequencies. Mira notes that the Easter period marked a significant influx of this high-frequency light, dissolving old patterns of fear and separation. This aligns with NASA's observations of intensified solar flares and geomagnetic storms, which correlate with heightened emotional sensitivity and spiritual awakenings. The Schumann resonance, a measure of Earth's electromagnetic field, has spiked from 7.83 Hz to over 100 Hz, reflecting the impact of these cosmic light waves. The embodiment of quantum codes is both personal and collective. On a personal level, it involves healing old wounds, choosing love over fear, and aligning with the mind of one, the shared divine consciousness. Collectively, it creates a unified field of love that all souls can access, dissolving the illusion of separation in the matrix. Myra's assurance that a small number of high-frequency souls can elevate the collective underscores the power of this process, a principle supported by studies on collective intention and coherence. By living as libraries of divine consciousness, starseeds and lightworkers rewrite the future, ensuring that future generations inherit a vibration of love rather than trauma. This process, Mira teaches, is the true alchemy of ascension, transforming the human experience from within and birthing a new earth rooted in unity and grace. Interactive question. Have you experienced moments of profound clarity or intuition that feel like cosmic downloads? How might embracing these inner codes shape your role in the new earth? Chapter 5, The New Timeline Anchoring the 5D Matrix. Myra's message centers on the new timeline of Earth, a stable 5D matrix trajectory anchored by the inner work of starseeds and lightworkers. This timeline, accelerated by the Easter turning point, represents a shift from a third-dimensional reality of duality and limitation to a fifth-dimensional state of unity, love, and higher consciousness. Unlike the old Earth, marked by fear and separation, the new timeline is imbued with grace, freedom, and divine order. The concept of timelines is rooted in quantum physics, which posits that multiple realities coexist, shaped by consciousness and intention. The Pleiadians teach that humanity's collective vibration determines its timeline, with higher frequencies aligning with 5D realities. Myra's assurance that only a small number of dedicated souls are needed to elevate the collective reflects the principle of critical mass, where a minority's coherence can shift the whole. The Easter turning point, Mira explains, was a cosmic milestone, marked by a surge of high-frequency light that upgraded the human reality. This light, emanating from the galactic core and amplified by solar activity, is dissolving karmic cycles and ancestral trauma, ensuring that future generations inherit a higher vibration. The Council's metaphor of resolving eras of pain in the quantum field aligns with quantum entanglement, where changes in one part of a system instantaneously affect the whole. The new timeline is not a distant dream but a tangible reality, already anchored by the presence of awakened souls. Mira notes that this shift is invisible to mainstream media but evident in the energetic realm, where enormous breakthroughs are occurring. Each act of forgiveness, each moment of standing in truth, propels the timeline higher, accelerating humanity's journey toward the new Earth. The challenges of this transition are acknowledged, particularly in relationships. Mira describes a purging of density, where old karmic ties and emotional patterns surface, often through conflict or separation. She advises compassion and patience, urging souls to integrate these changes through rest, reflection, and heart-centered presence. This process, though intense, is a sacred opportunity to align with the new timeline, creating relationships rooted in mutual understanding and love. Chapter 6, The Divine Presence Embodying the I Am. A profound aspect of Myra's message is the awakening of the I Am presence, the divine source within each soul. She teaches that the Creator, once perceived as distant, resides lovingly within, expressing itself through human form. This realization, that I and the Creator are one, is a cornerstone of ascension, dissolving the illusion of separation and empowering souls to live as divine beings. The I Am presence is the eternal spark of the Creator, the magnificent presence that animates all life. Mira notes that many are now embodying this truth, recognizing the divine as the core of their being. This shift brings peace, humility, and a natural radiance that draws others to their light. The Council's metaphor of the Creator living and breathing within the temple of your being underscores the sacredness of the human form as a vessel for divine expression. This embodiment has a ripple effect, dissolving the collective matrix of separation. When a critical mass of souls lives from their I Am presence, Mira explains, the illusion of duality collapses, anchoring the timeline of freedom, peace, and unity. This aligns with mystical traditions like Advaita Vedanta, which teaches that the self and the divine are one, and with quantum physics, which suggests that consciousness shapes reality. Mira's observation that others are drawn to this presence, finding peace or inspiration in its light, reflects the power of energetic resonance. The divine within one soul calls to the divine in others, spreading the great awakening heart to heart. This subtle influence, Mira teaches, is the true service of the awakened, requiring no effort beyond authentic presence. Practical steps to embody the I Am presence include meditation to connect with the divine source, journaling to uncover soul-level truths, and acts of compassion to radiate love. Mira emphasizes that this embodiment is not about performance but being a state of consciousness that naturally blesses the world. By honoring the Creator within, souls become living invitations for others to remember their divine nature. Chapter 7. The Technology of the Soul, Activating Multidimensional Gifts. Mira's message introduces the concept of internal technology, the divine abilities encoded within the human body and soul. These include latent DNA strands, chakras, and intuitive gifts like telepathy, healing, and manifestation, which are awakening as part of the ascension process. The Council describes the human form as a crystalline servo, a sophisticated instrument designed by the Source to create worlds. The activation of this internal technology is driven by cosmic forces, solar flares, photon energy, and gravitational waves that are illuminating dormant DNA and harmonizing energy centers. Scientific research supports this, with epigenetics revealing how environmental factors can activate genetic potential, and NASA documenting intensified solar activity linked to spiritual awakenings. The Schumann resonance's spikes to over 100 Hz further indicate the influx of high-frequency light. Mira notes that many are experiencing signs of this activation: vivid dreams, heightened intuition, or the ability to manifest thoughts more rapidly. Some discover new talents, like channeling healing energy or communicating with their star family, while others notice subtle shifts, like increased empathy or stronger premonitions. These are the sophisticated circuits of the soul coming online, enabling multidimensional awareness. The Council encourages nurturing these gifts through meditation, silence, and trust in the soul's guidance. By clearing old densities through forgiveness and love, souls operate with less interference, receiving inspiration directly from the Source. Mira's metaphor of a high-vibration instrument being tuned to play its true music illustrates this process, portraying ascension as the revelation of inherent divine potential. This internal technology surpasses any external device, the Council teaches, as it is powered by the living light of the Creator. By using these gifts with love and for the greater good, starseeds and lightworkers navigate the ascension path with grace, contributing to the collective awakening and the birth of the new Earth. Chapter 8. The Heart as Portal, Living in Alignment. Mira's message emphasizes the heart as the portal to the new Earth, the sacred space where love, compassion, and intuition guide every moment. The heart, she teaches, is the true brain of the new human, aligning us with the divine plan and enabling effortless manifestation. Unlike the mind, which is limited by logic and worry, the heart knows instantly what is expansive and true, responding to the frequencies of the 5D reality. Living through the heart involves pausing to breathe and center before acting, listening deeply to the inner voice, and approaching others with empathy and presence. Mira notes that heart-based intentions manifest with ease, while old methods of force or mental effort are less effective in the new timeline. This aligns with the HeartMath Institute's findings that heart coherence enhances intuition and synchronicity, creating a flow of grace in daily life. The Council's call to tend the garden of your heart is a metaphor for cultivating inner peace, gratitude, and unity. Each act of kindness, forgiveness, or understanding nurtures this garden, creating ripples that shape the emerging 5D landscape. Practical practices include heart-focused meditation, gratitude journaling, and mindful interactions, all of which amplify the heart's frequency and anchor the new earth. Myra's assurance that the heart links us directly to the galactic community underscores its cosmic significance. By living in heart alignment, we attune to the frequencies of our star family, receiving their love and guidance. This connection, the Council teaches, is our greatest power, enabling us to trust our path and radiate light in service to creation. Chapter 9. The Cosmic Context, Historical and Cultural Roots. Myra's message is enriched by its historical and cultural context, rooted in humanity's fascination with the stars. The Pleiades have been revered across civilizations, from the Maori's Matariki festival to the Hindu celebration of Kartikeya, the Pleiadian war god. These traditions suggest a deep, archetypal connection to the Pleiadians, embedded in our collective psyche. The modern Pleiadian narrative emerged through 20th century contactees like Billy Meyer and channelers like Barbara Marciniak, who framed the Pleiadians as catalysts for Earth's awakening. The 1977 Southern Television broadcast interruption, attributed to Vrillin of the Ashtar Galactic Command, is a related milestone, urging humanity to embrace peace and prepare for a great awakening. These events, while controversial, reflect a growing awareness of extraterrestrial guidance. Scientific advancements provide further context. The discovery of exoplanets in the Pleiades habitable zones and SETI's search for extraterrestrial signals fuel speculation about advanced civilizations. While mainstream science has yet to confirm contact, the Pleiadian message resonates with those open to metaphysical perspectives, bridging science and spirituality. The Easter turning point, with its themes of resurrection and renewal, aligns with ancient mystery traditions that celebrated spring as a time of cosmic rebirth. Myra's framing of this period as a quantum shift reflects the Pleiadian view of time as nonlinear, where pivotal moments ripple across dimensions, reshaping reality. Chapter 10. Conclusion. A New Dawn Rises. Myra's message is a sacred invitation to embody the divine presence and become a beacon for the new earth. It is a reminder that we are not separate from the Creator but expressions of its infinite light, chosen to lead humanity through the dawn of a new era. The Easter turning point has anchored a timeline of freedom, peace, and unity, and each awakened soul plays a vital role in its unfolding. As we stand at this cosmic juncture, the Divine Cosmos Channel invites you to embrace your mission with joy and trust. Tend the garden of your heart, activate the technology of your soul, and shine your light with unwavering courage. The stars are watching, the councils are guiding, and the universe is celebrating your awakening. The new earth is rising, and you are its radiant architects. Gratitude to all starseeds and lightworkers. May your divine flame illuminate the path to a glorious new dawn.